Hey y'all, welcome back to Pennsyltucky Adventures here. Gonna try to do something a little different here. Want to bring you a spring trip here to the cabin. I don't do very many videos outside the deer season when we come up to the cabin way too much. This March here will be coming up in 3 months, so I figured I'd just pick one of the weekends to do a video. If y'all want to see more of these camp videos, just shoot me a comment down below and we'll go from there. But just on our way up to the cabin now. I just stopped at a local restaurant here to get a sub for me and a couple burgers for my dad. Going up to meet him. He's already there, so got myself a good milkshake from the place, strawberry, one of my favorites. Just driving up the road here. Should be in the camp in about 15 minutes. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of this video. It should be pretty exciting. It's St. Patty's weekend, so that's always a little fun. Guys like to get a little tuned up. Well, we'll see how things go here, so sit back, get one of your favorite beverages, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank y'all. You're right, that was a little mushy.
Yeah, you were spinning just a hair.
I even had it in four-wheel drive.
I didn't put it in four-wheel drive until I got here. It was spinning too much. I clicked it in four-wheel drive.
Ooh, we're gonna have to fix that.
That's a fact. I don't know why right there it's so mushy. It's going downhill, so it should drain away.
I didn't do too bad with the stones here. Push them up, plowing for my first time. You hungry?
Yep, ready to eat.
Alright, well, go grab a bite to eat and finish unloading the truck here in a minute or two.
Brought my heavy jacket up, probably won't need it. I brought my camouflage jacket up, I need it probably Saturday. I don't know if there'd be any deer walking around because that kid up there was out with his motorcycle riding the dirt road up there.
Might be used to it.
I could hear him and see him now and then.
Pull it out.
No, I didn't turn it. Good bit of snow did melt here.
There I had like 2-foot piles at the end of the driveway. Up at the DU banquet the other night.
What?
I think I left my cup.
Oh shit. Mom washed them and I forgot to bring them along.
Unless you had mine. You didn't have mine, did you?
No. Eric gave me his that he had that knife in and stuff.
Check out the new fancy grill we got for the cabin here. Had a little bit of rusty one I brought from home. Did good for first year and a half up here. We finally decided to upgrade and get something a little nicer. So we'll see how this one does. Everything's unhooked.
Why don't you use a step?
What?
Step.
What do I need to step for? This one out of the way.
Looks good.
Hey y'all, making breakfast here this morning at the cabin. Gonna do some basic Aunt Jemima pancakes here this morning, and I can't find where to put my measuring cup now. Still a little disorganized around here. Ah. Whatever on the table. It's a little rainy here this morning at the cabin, so changed plans a little bit. Gonna go for a little walk this morning, but since it's raining, we're gonna head down to the store early. Maybe earlier if I can't get pancake mix out of here. Might be going out for breakfast this morning. Bought a new coffee to try here this morning at the cabin. Dark Timber G4 blend. See how it is here. Try it out a little bit. Try it. I will here in a minute.
Yeah, it's a mild coffee.
Does it taste pretty good, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, might find a winner here. Tasty cakes.
Appetizer.
Breakfast appetizer.
Wants a lawyer to represent him during his sentencing hearing on his rape conviction from last December. Beach represented himself during his trial and told the court yesterday he had no idea what he was doing.
Got the pancakes going here right now, and look like they're fluffing up pretty nice. Got a good cup of coffee there. It tastes pretty good, a little mild. Doesn't have a strong flavor to it. We're not a big fan of the dark roast, but it tastes pretty good. So y'all are interested, check them out. One nice thing about them, they're 2% certified, which means they're committed to giving back to conservation efforts. They give them back to backcountry hunters and anglers. There's two other orgs, I don't know top of my head what they are, but give them all a holler, check them out. Pretty good temperature out right now in the mountains, about 58 degrees and about 68 in here. It's not too bad, feels pretty comfy. Don't need to bundle up. Coyote kid over there munching down on his tasty cake, reading the paper. Good publication there. Pennsylvania Outdoor News. You might want to check them out. Looks like I should get back to the pancakes here and start enjoying some breakfast here. A little bit of a late start today. Well, for video and a late start. We got started pretty early trying to level up our wood shed and get some metal on it here. We just had a tarp up for the last year and a half, and put a little bit of metal on it, make it a little bit sturdier. Hopefully get this thing filled up this summer. It's a little cockeyed, so we had to brace it here before we started putting some metal on it. Looking pretty good. Now it's break time for some bush lattes. Well folks, it's all done. Got the woodshed completed. Got some more wood stacked up in there. We'll get a little bit more tomorrow when it cools down. She came out pretty good. As we refer to her, it's the redneck woodshed. Finished job looks pretty dang gone good if you ask me. Nice and sturdy. Should stand up many years of abuse, wind, weather. Keep our wood nice and dry. Got some wood flow in there. Well, stack we need to do tomorrow. Sitting over here. Should be a nice little project. Morning all. As you can see, it got a little chilly outside last night. It's only 55 in the cabin here. Got the coffee brewing and starting the wood stove here this morning. It's a little chilly. Got the fire nice and roaring starting here, so warming ourselves up. We're gonna head out here for breakfast in a little bit. Coyote kid's having his appetizer over there already. Outlaw's in there snoring away. Got a little tuned up last night. Watching videos and everything, and I'll get out of here shortly once the fire gets started for breakfast and go from there. We'll have a good day and keep you along for the ride today. Oh, morning, beautiful. We wasted last night. A little teared up last night. Crazy.
I like to wait till you get a good bed of coals and put one of the big ones in there.
Now, because they're probably pretty dry. There's ones in the bed.
There's water in there, that's about here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you put some in there the other day?
Yep.
Good. Put some of these big pieces in. Drive's still working pretty good. She's getting her up there. I put the roof right outside the freaking bedroom door last night. I was just trying to put pants in the middle of the floor, roots in the middle.
Sounds like you just dropped everything and went to bed.
Well, my socks were on most of the night. The only thing I was using as a blanket was a sleeping bag.
Enjoying my morning coffee this morning out here on the deck. Beautiful deck we built this year. Brand new grills we showed you the other night. Got my wonderful cup of dark timber G4 coffee there. Figured to show you the bottom part of the property. I don't know if you can pick it up here, but creek down there at the bottom, man, you'd think it's a mighty river down there flowing the way it sounds. It's flowing pretty good. One thing I wish it held is I wish it held some fish down there, at least some native trouts or something, but just a mountain spring creek, so flowing off the mountain down through our property. We went spotlighting last night, saw about 70 to 80 out on our little 5-mile spotting loop last night, so that was pretty cool. You guys really enjoyed that. Well folks, we'll show you the finished product of today. Our wood shed's about 95% complete. Busted our butts this morning. Got her filled up nice and good. Didn't want to cover it all, but our dry stuff's on the left there, so we wanted to make sure we can get to it and just in case we need any more this spring or early next fall. That other stuff been down, but it's been sitting out in the weather, so it needs to dry out pretty good. So that's how things go. Took a tree that fell down over there and chopped them up, stocked them over there with our more of our pine for campfire wood once we get all that cut up. Got Outlaw over there planting some grass seed out front. Doing a pretty good job of it, looks like. We just got down from the back of our property and planning to put some throw grow out down there, try to see how we can do. Here, I'll show you what we put down there. See how it does. Throw and grow. See how it does on the back of our property down there, and see if we can draw some game in. I'll put a trail camera down there so we'll see how things go. Stacked up some more pine over here. Well, folks, I think we set a camp record here. 5:14 p.m. and I'm pretty sure Coyote Kit went to bed already. Sun's still out, shining. 5:15 and he's sleeping. Can't hang with the young ones anymore. Oh, there's the French fries cut up for the meal tonight. Well, folks, we're getting Saturday night St. Patty's Day dinner ready. Got the steaks here, getting the room temperature. Season them up with the good old Cracker Boy original seasoning. Use that stuff on the French fries here in a bit. We got the fryer out there warming up. Coyote Kid's out here jamming, busting a move. He's getting all excited over the Turnpike Troubadours. Fight with the woman on the phone.
Stone? What stone?
Got the new grill warming up. Got the right temperature here to throw these bad boys on.
Picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Well, I got me a gal in Pekin. She's a good old gal, okay. Summer day, or every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. So picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Well, last night we had pork supper.
Steak number one for the well done.
Chicken consommé. But I've been forgotten, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Check. Look at all the yellow in there. I guess that's from. Remember how they were real nice blue
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Go over here and check out how the fries are doing. First batch is on. Our buddy Landis is coming up here in a minute. I'm gonna do some steamed shrimp out here too. They're frying up real nice. Oh, there's a fresh Cracker Boy open in there then too. So this one's almost gone. Yep, got the campfire going. Should be a hell of a meal tonight. These steaks are grilling up real nice. This new grill's working out pretty awesome for us. Like it so far. Keeping the temperature. Got a new arrival at camp.
She's been seeing your all weekend just riding four-wheeler.
Really? Nice. Where'd you see one at?
5.
5? Where'd you see 5 at?
Eggs.
Where was what we between 70 and 80 last night spotting?
I tried to get them to go that way. They claim that there's no deer over there, but I'm
Welcome.
Hi, buddy. How you doing? Landis took a tour of the development on the way here. He went over to our place and up.
I saw him.
I thought I saw her, and I'm like, I thought yours was at the bottom of the meat hill.
Oh yeah,
That's the
it's
way
the
you
next one.
explained it to me.
Gotcha. I guess in a way it kind of is, but it's fit.
Here you go, Dad. Start jamming.
Put that other song back on. Illinois River.
Oh, you want the front?
Yeah, we'll put that on a while.
Hey,
You still on?
that's been on for the last half hour.
Yeah, you ain't got me, but we have pictures of
What's that?
We have you on video, you guys coming out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it.
His hair sticking out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet I had to be almost saying walking in.
Come out your
She'll know it's on.
I didn't even know you guys existed when I walked out of the bedroom this morning. I'm
I know I was. Yeah, you guys are on there good.
Here.
There you go, Dad. Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's there's some catching tune there, man.
Especially for this weekend. Like I said, it's not that cultic.
Yeah.
Those are a little crispy already.
As soon as I find where to leave, side off damn jolly and my
Remix.
on summer.
It's too far away.
Hey, you gotta get closer.
Who cares about the steaks? So we're gonna have to boil probably instead of steam them, but they can be dumped in that pot on the.
you steal them anyway sometimes.
They can be dumped in that pot on the stove that's already boiling.
Okay.
I didn't put any Old Bay. I didn't put any Old Bay in there. They're in the cabinet. That'd be cool to get those. Do you have a computer up?
Nate has his.
I didn't bring mine up. So we might have to just if you want to look at it. I didn't bring the extra case of the card. If you want, we can look at Nate's. We're gonna go with Nate. Or if you want to take that toy around, you're more than welcome to go for a ride with that.
I like the steering on that one better than
On your own. Yours.
old one.
Captain and Jimmy.
Say no to crack.
Much needed. Dad, you drink bush crab from the right.
From the right, okay. Josh, I'm gonna sneak in here.
Alright.
Eric, Dad said he's looking up that, what would be called the road for the Sidling Hill Tunnel.
Enjoy my coffee, watch someone else make breakfast.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Nice order.
Damn candy.
Oh yeah, I ain't staying here.
Well, one of them are.
Go give it to Sam.
Your sisters would like it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but the problem is if it's there for them to eat, I'm gonna fucking eat it. I mean, I'm pretty sure this bag was full. I'm not sure you guys really ate much last night.
I don't have any.
I think I had one Snickers.
I know my fingers were in there a lot.
That's what she said.
You put that one together, it's going to be a comical one.
Why?
Because the two guys coming out of the bathroom, bedrooms the other morning,
Separately.
half groggy.
Separately. You gotta start giving this camp a bad name, I think. Well, when he leaves his camera set, just drop your pants in front of it.
Then he can't share that on fucking Facebook.
I mean, I wouldn't know if he's done that before. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that's happened before.
He had it set up outside during bear season. We had a fish fry on Sunday. And while he was in here doing dishes, I fired his camera up and I was like, this is what happens when you leave your camera set unattended.
You know, I got up, that was out.
Oh yeah?
Well, I bet it
Cold.
was.
I asked Nate, did you guys put no wood in the stove when you went to bed?
After 3 times I got to take a piss, I didn't even look over that way.
Yeah. I didn't even look over it.
Well, I went to bed, I looked at it and there was wood in there. Looked like there was a good bit in there.
I thought about it like the last time I got up. I was like, man, I should check that family. You know, what the hell is it? Like the first time.
It didn't cool down bad, it was 62.
First time, the only reason I got up was I had a cramp.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm like,
With that out.
cramp.
If you were in the top bunk, you wouldn't fall out then.
Yeah.
I was comfortably numb, so it wasn't phasing me.
Nice, good sleeping.
Yeah.
Landis snored pretty good. Once he was out, that was about it.
Well, that's the reason he wanted to sleep in your guys' room, because he doesn't like it when other people snore.
Oh, I knew it had a competition between him and my dad.
There's 3.
Well, when I got up at 4:30, you were breathing real heavy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Must have been having a good dream.
You were having probably a good dream, that's what I thought. He's dreaming good because he's breathing heavy over there.
I'm thinking about Alex.
Joshua, gosh darn, I'm wore out this morning. What happened? Well, I think we got our own personal snacks now. I've never seen eggs brown, and they didn't even come from a brown egg. I think the rest of us are gonna watch the rest of the breakfast stuff. Make sure the sausages come out right. We'll let him deal with we'll let Snacks deal with the steaks outside and see how they go.
Definitely can't nickname him a meal.
Hey, hope everyone likes shoe leather for breakfast.
Steaks have been on for 30 minutes now.
I want to come out here and see how these steaks are doing. No, I just want to see how they're looking pretty good.
Yep.
What kind are they?
Tomahawk.
Sweet.
Boom rain.
I don't know how much y'all can see here, but there ain't no time for breaks here at Camp Coyote Roost. Come straight up on Friday night after work on all day and start working on the land here at the cabin. Got a load of stone out. Outlaw Wolfman there spreading her out. The road was a little muddy out here. I'll show you a better video in the morning, but out here busting butt like we always do. Ain't nobody got time for breaks around here. little campfire going on here on Friday night. Someone's a little cold, got her winter jacket on, headband on. 70 degrees out here. She's all bundled up, she even got her snow boots on. Test. I think I'll shut her off for the night. We'll catch up with y'all in the morning. We're gonna head out early before daybreak and take a hike from the other side of the mountain back over this side and see if we can hear some turkeys, do a little scouting on the way back, see how things are going. Want to show the rest of the gang that trail I was on this past. I think it was called Eagle's Claw or Eagle's Nest Trail or something like that. So I'll check back with y'all in the morning. Busting ass day here at Coyote's Roost. Planting apple trees, clearing out the land for food plots, putting in extra lanes. Outlaw Wolfman's going to town over there again. Hopefully he don't get stuck. Got a little bit stuck here earlier. Looks like he's just clearing things out a little bit. Probably don't want to go down there. It's a little mushy still. And I almost tipped the four-wheeler down there a little bit earlier. Cleared her out pretty nice here. Got at least a quarter acre open. Someone's up there just watching the rest of us. Someone brings snow boots to the mountains and not real boots. Well, I think we're gonna go on here and get cleaned up. We're gonna head down to Black Cloud's cabin tonight, do a fish fry and hang out with his family. They're up for the weekend. Have a campfire and enjoy the evening, have a few drinks and see how the night goes. See if I take the video long, I'm not sure, but if I do, you might see some highlights from the night. If not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow probably. You see Outlaw, but he was working on the road last night. We had the local guy in charge of the roads up here come up and roll the dirt road for us this morning. Got this nice and compacted. We had a little bit of a muddy mess here this year. You can see in the last video I talked about being muddy. But this isn't too bad here. Nice and compact. I should get rid of the mud. Fixed it so it would drain a little bit better. Here's one apple tree. Got a 6 foot tall fence here. Got some pipe around it. This one's got 3 different kinds here. This is a Gold Rush. This one is a dwarf tree, so it'll grow about 8 to 10 foot tall. Figure we'll put the short one out here. And I got the other ones back here. They're line of sight. Said about 100 yards was max. Probably got about 75 feet or so. This one down here on the left. And we've got all kinds of grass seed planted here. Food plot mix and bring deer in here to the property. This one's a Liberty. This one is a standard tree, so this one said they grow about 30 feet tall. Pipe looks crooked. It is crooked. Tree's not crooked though. Got like a 6 foot welded wire fence around it. Got it all cleaned out around here, smoothed out nice. Not smoothed out, it's a little rough. This fence is a little lumpy, if you can't tell. This is a semi-dwarf tree. It's a Freedom. This one should grow about, they said 15 to 18 feet tall. The other one will grow 30 foot if I didn't say that. So I'm excited. Hopefully they take, this is their first time planting trees, so hopefully we're hoping they take off and we can keep after them, and in a couple years I'll be producing some fruit for the deer. Just to help with the habitat around here and improve the deer herd. Got it all cleaned out over here. So we've got to do some raking yet. Coyote kid said he finished raking. I think he missed quite a few spots. Might need to get his eyesight checked. Got another trail coming down here so we can make a loop on our property. And see, we piled up the trash here. Birds going in there making homes. See, it's all about the habitat improvement. You can see down there. Stream's good old mountain stream. Mountain spring, actually. We thought it'd dry up here, but it hasn't dried up. It's down from a couple weekends ago, and it sounded like Niagara Falls, but it's actually pretty good. And we swerved back this way. Outlaw, I was gonna try to make a swing down here, but all this rain we've had here in the last year and a half, couldn't make the swing to go down that way. I tried to take the four-wheeler down there, I almost tipped it. I tried to go to the left or the right, and the four-wheeler just slid straight downhill. So hopefully we can get it worked out here. We can do the trail with the loop, make it easier, or bring wood up from the bottom, or if we've got a deer down there from the tree stand, our tree, easier to bring it up. It's a little steep walking up this hill, but it's good exercise, and we're making great improvements around here. We love it, better than the last cabin. Everyone's enjoying coming up here. Just an awesome feeling when you can own your own land and own your own cabin. A little wore out guys, but they're just chilling now. Don't know if I showed you all the finished woodshed in the first part of this video. Finished woodshed, got it stacked up in there pretty well now. Should last us about 3 years. Yep, so I think we're gonna go on here and get cleaned up. We're gonna head down to Black Cloud's cabin tonight, do a fish fry and hang out with his family. They're up for the weekend. Have a campfire and enjoy the evening, have a few drinks, and see how the night goes. See if I take the video long, I'm not sure, but if I do, you might see some highlights from the night. If not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow probably.